Rattlers players, Rattlers players, Rattlers. And there's one thing basically you guys basically can do is that you basically are persistent. But there's one thing here. Chaosopia was half right. Nah, I'm joking. I'm not going to have making some jokes about half right. But yeah. That part that basically that I'm seeing here. Okay, not what I'm seeing here, but what I just saw from what was I think the result of one of the most, without a doubt, the most horrible game possibly in the pretty much literally 145 era. Yeah, I'm thinking this is the horrible. Is that literally some of y'all pretty much have gone ahead and date and you've done literally, I don't know, you're sus in a way. How can I explain it that isn't really hurting your feelings? Okay, so entering what is pretty much a must-win game versus literally the I think like the pretty much the Eastern Eagles. Yeah, okay, the Battle of Canada. It was a must-win game, 3-2 versus 2-3. The winner not only takes bragging rights in Canada, but they also go ahead and they also help their playoff spots. And first of all, I'm gonna say one thing. I don't know what the heck just happened, but I go ahead and I hear Lily goes ahead and she leaves the game. And first of all, there might be like a troll leave, but no, Lily like legit leaves. Like, you know how bad it got to? It got so bad, like legit so bad, to the point that she literally went ahead and not only left the game, Lily went ahead and she pretty much just AWOL'd, like simply just was just done. Like she literally just changed out of her suit. It was just at that point she just called it a day. And really and basically y'all down 21-0 against, well, 20-0, well, 14-0 against the Eastern Eagles. In a game where basically, I can't even blame Lily for the whole thing. Now look, I'm gonna be for real though. I mean, the situation basically when it came to go ahead and find a new QB, it wasn't easy. So I will have to give you guys pretty much. I'm not gonna go ahead and not gonna make y'all look like noobs. You guys legit were put into a situation where the hands were tied behind your back, and to some of you guys, I want to go and basically say good stuff for you going ahead and stepping up. But the first person I have to really criticize is Blue Days here, and the reason why is just one thing. Isn't he like the de facto QB2 for the Rattlers? Where were you literally when this team needed you? Where were you for your brothers? Your brothers needed you. Your brothers went ahead and they needed you, but you didn't show up. There's a reason why basically it's always okay going ahead and really showing up to the games. Hey, even if you basically don't have and you don't start. And the reason why is that you might get that chance. You might be lucky to get that one shot, that one chance, that one thing to say, "Oh, I can go and I can do this. I can do it." That whole thing. But you, my friend, you went ahead, didn't even show up. Now look, the question I have here is just, what happened? Why couldn't you show up? Now look, I'm not trying to go and basically fully criticize, but that about your brothers when they needed you, where are you at? That just puzzles me. Anyways, second and pretty much the last person I'm gonna call out is Bobby Flipped, and there's a good legitimate reason why. This motherfucker went ahead and he talking a lot of trash about my name, pretty much in legit going ahead entering this week. Like this fool went ahead and he just decided to go and pretty much make himself look like he was decent and say, "Oh, Chaosopia can't cover. Chaosopia basically can't do this. Chaosopia can't do that. Chaos, chaos, chaos." There's a reason why football's a team game. Yeah, you can't focus on one thing, but I can say one thing and straight up only. First of all, you're basically your defensive leadership was really needed. You're a linebacker, god damn it. And I saw after Lily left, points. Let up points. The final score basically was that you went and you lost by 60 freaking 1. 61. That legitimately the worst loss for Rattlers team I've seen with Lily a head coach. Like I don't know what Lily would want to do at this point. I could just say it straight up. It's just come down to the point that I literally just could think that Blaze can do ahead and do a better job than you at linebacker. There's a reason why he basically went ahead and he won 10th man of the year basically like 2 seasons ago. Yes, although he did Robert for me, we don't talk about it. But still, I'm pretty sure he can go ahead and he can put more use of his damn award than you could basically as a linebacker, bro. So in basically common sense, put your motherfucking head back down. That boy. This is legit football. Do not go ahead and and consider yourself as a champ. Thinking, oh, if I can probably go ahead and probably trash talk a little bit about Chaostopia, it's not gonna work. There's one rule, and one rule you go ahead and you basically do before a game. Unless you know your team's not good enough to blow them out. Never freaking trash talk. Trust me. It's something that I've learned literally I think so many times now that I went ahead and literally did cost me pretty much my ACFL career. This is a team that's going to have to figure out literally what's going to be doing here. With this loss, you guys dropped to 2-4 and in pretty much in the middle of a heated situation in the OWC. You're literally in a part that literally anything can happen. Legit anything. Yes, pretty much this stuff happens. I understand. But there comes a time basically when you gotta step up. And with the 2-4 record, you have to step up. Anyways, besides that, you guys have to go ahead and get back to work. There's basically a new week up ahead. And from this moment on, don't think basically it's 2-4. You can guys think of it as 0-0. Win this out, yo in. Besides that, there's nothing else I can say. Go ahead and win this out. Because if you do, you're going to have you making a lot of people disappointed. Myself included. Peace.